Okay, what you see here is a demonstration on how they talk about steam heat treating your cell phone. This is a good example on heat treatment, but you'll see the contradictions here. So you get into the couch, you do the inspection. I don't really know what's going on here. So he's going to lift it up. So what he's saying is that remove the dust cover on the back. It's that heavy duty backing there, which they're saying remove it and discard it, like it serves no purpose. But you're going to need to put that back on. If you take that off, you're going to have to put this on, because if you leave it open, then you can get, if you ever get a rodent problem, that's what I call a mouse cover. The mice can get in there and nest in your couch, and you would have no clue. So it's always good to have this cover on. He says if you find any signs of bed bugs, you're going to need to be treated right away. So I think this video is designed, I guess, for a do-it-yourself approach. So they're telling you to get a crack and crevice tool, which is this is practical. So I do agree with this part. So it's attention to detail. I do agree with this. This is labor-intensive steam heat treating. Basically, it's only going to kill the bed bugs on contact. So, what's the point? What's the point of dragging this across? What's the point of dragging this accessory across your couch if there's no bed bugs to the heat treat? So it just doesn't make sense. You see how slow and tedious this is? And it's only going to kill the bed bugs on contact. So if there's no bed bugs visible, might as well not even bother. They're saying now it's going to take like 3 hours to dry before you could. And then their contradiction is, okay, now you spray chemical, now you spray residual pesticides. So right there, it's just a major contradiction. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why bother going through the process of steam and putting all this excessive moisture, especially inside the fabric, it's where all the metal is, where it could rust and take up all this moisture. I mean, why go through all that trouble? It's not going to dry properly. If you're gonna spray with the pesticide residual, why don't you just do that? Why bother even wasting your time with the steam treatment? It just doesn't make sense to me as a professional. So gloves. So far, we're on the right track. Oh, but that's it. Well, he's semi-professional. He has long sleeves, but he's not wearing respirator or eye protection. So at least he's got the gloves and the long sleeves on this video. That is a lot of pesticide. I mean, that is a ridiculous amount of pesticide right there. Look, it's all foaming up. That's a really significant amount of residual you're putting there. If you're a do-it-yourself and you did steam cleaning, if you did a steam treatment in these spots, you might as well not put any pesticide there. This amount. It's just a lot. That is a lot. So I really don't understand using aerosol in a pen stream form. It's just, it's going to dissipate and the foam won't go away, but it's a sticking agent. And that's what makes pesticides work better than others. It depends on the inert ingredients, not the pesticide ingredients. That's why some natural products work better sometimes than actual synthetic pesticides, because not the killing agent, but the sticking agent. There's so many factors that I know a few good organic natural pesticides that work pretty well in situations where it's not a big amount of infestation. It's just something moderate. But right here, it's just I'm totally against the steam treating, steam cleaning. If you're going to use a pesticide, that putting a pesticide over the steam cleaning just shows you the steam cleaning was not necessary. You're wasting time and money. Now they're talking about these climb ups, and these climb ups have been discredited already. Um, the way they work is that the way they work is that the sides of the unit have a felt fabric for them to climb up on it, because it makes the surface textured, and then they go inside the smooth surface of the plastic, and then they have a fine powder, like baby powder, so they can't like climb out. So it's like supposed to be a trap. Let's see. So you have to buy the oversized ones. You see down here, you have to buy the oversized one and put it under your couch, but it's not going to fit. Watch when he puts that on it. I don't think the sofa's not going to fit on that thing. Let's see. Basically, it's touching. See this edge right here, the textured surface? It's actually touching the rail here. Um, and these bed bugs are supposed to climb down and get trapped in this reservoir here, and that way you can inspect the seed. It does look practical, but this would be something you would use temporarily, like if you would do your own treatment. This is something you would leave for about a week or two to see what's going on, to see if any bed bugs are running off a treated couch or treated bed, or you can kind of determine, because when you do spraying, that's when you're really going to get them activated. So this thing's not designed as a permanent fixture. This is probably like something that you would use as an option, as professionals